Alright, this is a love letter to self reading for Aquarius. This has everything to do with self love, and it's just in a creative way. Okay, so it might not be in letter form, but it is kind of a signia of what's going on in your life and how to improve it. So, your first question is something lovable about yourself. We have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is good luck will come your way if you stay true to yourself. Time will test whether you will be able to control your explosive, violent emotions. You will be able to come up with good ideas after idea. Your unique sense of emotion is appealing. So you might have a little bit of a temper, but at the same time, you do have good ideas. Um, so there might be a little bit of a violent trigger. I feel like a lot of people have violent triggers when they're under stressful situations. It happens to a lot of us, but I do feel like if it keeps on, like, you know, interwovenly getting on your nerves, it's gonna make you like either be really creative or be very volatile and stuff that you may regret later. So just be careful about that and be aware. It's almost like thunder striking a city. It's going to cause an outage and it could cause a lot more damage than expected. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Also, let's see, number two, we have something admirable about yourself. We have the Death card in reverse. The Death card in reverse is beware of being overconfident. It may cause people around you to hate you or be angry with you. So I feel like you can be overconfident at times, but like not all the time. If it's a job well done, be as confident as you like. But if you're too confident all the time, people don't like that and they constantly want to point out flaws um, and other things like that. It's kind of like, that goody two shoes in high school or school in general that always got awards or always got questions right or always taught the teacher how to do their job, such as myself. But yeah, I got a perfect score on the SATs. What can I say? The only problem with that is that I didn't get a full scholarship, and that was a problem. But yeah, my school is underfunded, so you know how that goes. So yeah, that's the only thing I regret is not being part of a school that actually could give me a scholarship. So number three, we have something you should give yourself credit for. We have the star. The star. Connection, chance to step up if there is a sympathizing, gentle feelings. A lot of people and things begin to connect. Connect by a deep friendship, greater aid will likely be acquittable or acquired. Excuse me, I did just eat dinner, so it's a little bit of everything. So I did a little bubble burp. It happens, stomachs are pain in the ass. Anyway, so number four, we have how can you improve the love you give yourself? We have the Seven of Swords. I'm going to slide all these over so we can see them all. We have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is finally things are turning around for the better for you. A rain of blessings will be surely to occur. Unfortunately, occurrences could also be thought as lessons that will strengthen your character. Don't be pessimistic about them. So, I feel like there's going to be a learning scenario for you. A lot of people don't like learning scenarios because, again, there's a lot to be learned. But I feel like it might be good blessings and bad blessings. Um, like blessings in disguise, maybe cancel a trip or one of your things get canceled or delayed, and sure enough, the plane goes down, or the car that you were going to hail a taxi to like a particular state or thing gets stopped in traffic or something, and then you have to take alternate routes or alternate transportation. So there's blessings in disguises all over the place. So just be careful. And if you're delayed, see it as a thing of maybe it wasn't the right time, literally not the right time. But I feel like there's a reason for it. There's a reasoning for being delayed on flight. There's a reason to be delayed on a boat or a bus or a taxi. Um, because the bigger picture is there's something that's meant to happen within this small window of time for Aquarius for some reason. I don't know what it is. It could be good or bad, so just be aware of your surroundings and everything. But there is something called rain, so there's that as well. It could also be snow or weather in general that will delay you. So just be aware of surroundings again, because you're gonna have to kind of navigate through something that's gonna be a bit harder for you to do if you're not aware of surroundings. Um, so anyway, Aquarius, hopefully this helped you out and didn't freak you out. But I know that there's gonna be a lot of delays with weather being a major cause of it. Alright, so just be aware of surroundings. I feel like you might be good at surroundings or knowing mileages or something that has to do with travel. So you put that to the test and be aware. That's all I can tell you. Like I could go into grave detail, but I don't want to like freak you out too much. But just be aware. That's all I can say. All right. Anyway, Aquarius. I am getting like this weird thing. Like we used to have like these CD players that used to be like major stereos that would play on a loop, like songs or like they would play one or two songs on a loop, and it would just be like aggravating if it got stuck that way. And I feel like much of your trip or much of your delays would be on a loop. Okay, so one thing happens and then another delay and then another delay and then another delay. That's going to happen for some of you, and that is all by design. Don't take it personally. That's by design. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. Hopefully, that doesn't freak you out too much because, again, like I said, there is going to be a lot of circumstances and delays that happen that will frustrate you. I don't doubt it in the slightest. But at the same time, it's for a bigger reason than you may have expected. All right. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. All right. Later.